Let us learn to do a very light photo retouching on Photoshop. So it's actually quite simple. So the first thing we do is make sure, please, okay, the first thing we do is to duplicate this layer. Hit your Ctrl J to duplicate. So when you duplicate the layer, make sure it's a rasterized layer. If this is a smart object, this is not going to work. So if you have this icon here indicates that this is a smart object. This icon here indicates that the image is a smart object. So if you have a smart object, you have to come here, right click on the layer, then rasterize. Any image that does not have any icon here is a rasterized layer. Okay, so this is a rasterized layer. Now we can work with it. So the first thing you do is to hit your Control I to create an inverse. Okay, we just created an inverse here. Then you come to blend mode here, change it to vivid light. When you change it to vivid light, you come to your filter, go to order, then come to high pass. So we are going to leave it. Please, it shouldn't be much like this. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, it shouldn't be much. So I think this 40 is okay. So we want to even out all the blemishes on our face. Once you're done with that, you okay it. Then you come back to filter, go to your blur, go to Gaussian blur. Then for this one, I think 2.7 works, or 2. Yeah, let's work with this 2.8. Yeah, we basically want to even out all the blemishes on our face, so that when we are brushing out, the face is going to look very even and without blemishes. Okay, so you hit your okay here. Once you're done, you come back here to your add layer mask, okay, which is beneath the layer panel. So you create a layer mask. We just added the layer mask. Then you are going to create an inverse for the layer mask. So make sure the layer mask is selected. All right, then you hit your Control I to inverse the layer mask. So once you are done with that, you just pick your brush. This is your brush here. Just pick your brush and then brush through our face. But please, if you are brushing through, you should be very careful so that you won't have to create something very unprofessional. So you're brushing in the direction of the the uh the textures on our face. Okay, you are brushing in the direction of the textures on our face. So if the textures are this way, you are brushing this way. If the textures are this way, so you should be looking out for the direction of the textures on our face. All right, so this side we are going to go like this for this side. So let's zoom in and then just take your time to brush through. Okay, this one is going like this. You just take your time. This one is going this way. All right, and this one is coming down here. Wow. All right, this is a bit too much. So let's reduce our brush. This one is coming down here. This one is going this way. While this one comes down. This one this way. And this one this way. So it's that simple. Okay. So it's that simple. And this is our before with a lot of blemishes, and this is without blemishes. Okay, so this is basically how to do a very light photo retouching on Photoshop. Okay.